House?
I do. That was
Oh,
one of
I
my
fucking
favorite
love Bear in
shows
the Big Blue
growing up.
House.
Dude,
Yeah.
such a great show.
I sometimes randomly still sing the outro song. Just
Same, man. Like, some kids won't like go away from me, so I have to sing it to them, and they get really distracted.
yeah.
I'm
So,
like, goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye.
It's all like it just I don't know why. It's always like in the random moments and I'll just start, just out of nowhere, just start singing it, be like, oh, well. So like I loved that show. That was such a fun show.
Man, such a good, wholesome show. But boys, can you smell it?
It's all like you can smell it in the air.
There's a life force in here tonight. Do you feel it? Hmm?
So like, I feel
I look
it, man.
around. I look around. I look around this podcast, and I see potential. I see the potential of us having a great weekend. I see a very moderate evening on Saturday and Sunday.
Moderate.
I see that our debts are finally going to be paid.
It's all like
Boys,
Bro.
we're due. Welcome to Predictomania. I am
Oh no.
the Crow. Over here to my left is Buzz Carlton.
Hey.
And to the very far right is Earl Grey Trey.
Hey.
It's all like, hell yeah.
We are.
Predictomania, baby.
It's time. It is time. It is WrestleMania week.
Of course, already yawning, and we
You know what that
haven't
means?
invented
I'm
sugar.
already exhausted. I'm already exhausted.
WrestleMania hasn't even started yet.
Nope. But we're here. We're gonna have a good time.
We
So,
are.
like, hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah. Hell yeah. We
Any last minute news before we just jump into this? Because I feel like this is going to be the
yes.
show.
Yes, this is the big rumor going around is that Mariah May is leaving AEW for WWE. That's bullshit. She
that's
still has
bullshit.
years left on her AEW contract.
That's hilarious.
Oh, they mean like now,
So-
like they're thinking, oh, she's just leaving. Like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and the only thing was that she said in an interview that nothing was off the table.
Which
when
that's fine, but like
you'd be an idiot not to. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're gonna get more money out of AEW at that point,
sure,
it.
go
Yeah.
get it.
I mean, yeah, when you're a free agent, it's a bidding war at that point. Like, it's all like, okay, like you say those things, be like, you don't just say, no, I'm AEW forever. But then you're all like, oh, okay, we can just pay them whatever they want. They're like, no, I mean, I could jump ship if I want. Nothing's off the table. Oh, we got to make sure to keep her. It's all like, so it's just good business right there.
Yeah, it's just people being
it's
dumb.
just good business.
Yeah,
it's just people being dumb.
I mean, let's be honest. So, like, and all those people in AEW, all those people in other companies, the things may have changed now, but every one of them at one point always had a dream to work for the WWE. I mean, that's just the way it goes, Even,
sure.
I mean, even the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega had a dream of working for the WWE at one point, so...
Yeah.
So I mean, just because I think it was all streamed to be a lot of on the lines of Mariah May saying, "Oh, the goal was WWE." Yeah, at one time, it might not be now. It's all like, but when she was younger, yeah, she wanted to be a WWE superstar. Guess what? Just like the rest of them, because AEW is still, in hindsight, a baby company. It's not that old.
No.
So it's lasted longer than most, but it's not that old in hindsight, so there's a lot of history still to be made. So,
Yeah. But you never know.
You never know. It's like, and we're happy that AEW has managed to self-sustain itself for so long. It's, it's had its rocky moments, it's had its good moments, but you know what? Which one didn't? No.
Yeah.
AEW is in the middle of a rebuild right now, guys, and God damn it, Mariah May needs to be at the center of that rebuild.
Mariah May
Okay.
is a general.
Listen, I didn't fall in love with Mariah May for her to go and job the fucking Charlotte Flair. All right,
There you
guys.
go.
Gosh, nobody wants that.
But it would
Nobody
happen.
wants that. Mm-hmm.
It's all like
Listen,
It would.
Here's the thing. How many short blonde women does the WWE need?
I was just about to say, we already got Tiffany
Liv.
Stratton over there.
Tiffany Stratton,
Yeah.
Alexa when she comes back.
Charlotte.
Charlotte's tall.
She's
I
tall.
don't count her.
Charlotte.
Okay, WWE needs to diversify their women's roster more.
Yeah, like Charlotte.
Damn it! Shut up, Crow. Nobody likes Charlotte. All right, guys.
Charlotte, everybody's favorite wrestler.
Yeah, even yours.
Nope, not mine.
Yep. And you said everybody. You are part of that. Everybody.
I mean,
I'm nobody.
That's true. He's more of a CEO, person. So
I was born faceless without a face.
he was born a tweener,
Born a
Okay.
tweener.
Anyway, are we ready?
not a
Yeah.
Any
heel,
other
not
news?
a baby
Any other
face.
Any other news?
No
No.
other news.
Great. Let's start it. Boys, it's WrestleMania weekend. Happy Easter. Got to take place at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada on Saturday and Sunday. Again, I stress, the greatest thing the WWE could have ever done was make WrestleMania 2 nights.
Yeah. So now,
Yeah.
you get two 4-hour shows instead of one 8 to 9 hour show. So
Could you imagine doing a 10-hour WrestleMania at this point, guys?
oh my gosh, it happened one time too, didn't it?
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we were younger then. We were.
Yeah, we were. That was 10, 11 years ago.
Yeah.
And, we were doing shows, and we are like,
Now
"Alright,
it's
you know what,
like,
we're gonna
okay,
do
6 hours max is what I can commit to this.
And even 6 hours is rough.
Yeah,
It's
6
rough.
hours seems that's the AEW pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
So-
Even
yeah.
then, I'll catch myself napping probably at some point during this show.
Yeah, we're always like, when's I catch myself going a lot of times, Buzz, do we have any more matches after this? Well, yeah, Trey, actually, we have the Continental title match and then the main event. Buzz, it's like 11:30.
I remember
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I remember one time when you said that, and I was all like, Trey, you do realize there's still 4 matches left, right?
I felt so defeated.
And you're all like, dude, it's 11 o'clock.
Remember-
What are you talking about? There's 4 matches left.
Remember after WrestleMania, we tried to watch the Grand Prix,
Oh my god.
and that was awful. Just
No,
awful.
What was that? Was that the one you went to sleep for and Buzz, Aaron, and I
Yeah.
toughed it out? Buzz.
Yeah,
you
like
know
I
which
was
Grand
up
Prix
and then
that
I
was?
fell asleep.
Oh, was that the Australia one?
It was Australia. Yeah, everything's going smoothly.
Everything was going smoothly, and then the
And then there were
literally
3 red flags.
yeah, I think literally like 30 seconds after I said that, that's what, and then everybody talks about how that was the craziest finish in F1 history or something like that, and I was all like, I'm sorry. And I think the minute I said that, I think both you and Aaron immediately called me out on it. Like, dude, what are you doing, man? You just I was all like, what? It's going smoothly. That was interesting. That
Everything's
was
going
interesting,
smoothly.
nice. It's all so. But yeah. Luckily, no more 8 to 9 hour, especially. And you got to remember, y'all were in the Central Time zone when you do that. Trey, you're in the Eastern Time now, so just imagine that.
no.
Instead of ending at 1 o'clock, it's ending at 2 o'clock. You just had your first AEW in the Eastern with Dynasty there, so welcome.
Oh my God,
welcome
it
to
fucking sucked. I
Well,
hated it.
welcome to the club, pal.
I'm gonna move to the West Coast just for
So
the pure
it's
reason
yeah,
of
yeah.
I will be watching football at like 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Yeah.
and B, wrestling will be on at like 5.
It'll still be midday by the time WrestleMania is over with, probably for the Pacific time.
Raw will be on. Raw will be on like after I'm getting off of work.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
yeah, it would be. It's all like,
That's true.
Yeah, I have to like the rest of the day ahead of me.
I mean, just for the record, if you're in the Pacific time zone and you watch NXT, you're starting Stand and Deliver at 10 a.m. So,
Oh my God.
yeah, 9 o'clock for
yeah.
the pre-show for the countdown. So,
And the sun is weird, isn't it?
it's all like,
Yeah.
Like, why can't it be consistent? Why can't it be the same time everywhere?
I'm just saying.
That'd be terrible.
It's all like everybody should share the same time zone. I'm just
You know what? I think what we need to do is we need to cut the earth to where we can lay it flat so everybody gets sunlight.
Flat Earth,
okay,
flat
AJ
Earth.
Styles.
Flat Earth.
Okay, AJ.
AJ Styles, yes. I want.
Yeah, because
So like I want it 10
because
o'clock
you-
everywhere. Oh.
you know.
Listen, I don't believe in flat earth. I just think we should adopt it.
Listen. Okay. You had me at I don't believe in flat Earth, and then and I'm like, oh no, he's gonna use the AJ Styles argument of, but we shouldn't write it off.
No. We definitely should write it off, but
Yeah.
I also think that we should just go ahead and just get some scissors and cut this damn thing flat.
Yeah.
Like fuck spheres, am I right? Fucking
let's-
flat planes are the way to go, my man.
Yeah, we're gonna make the entire world flat, guys. That's what we're gonna do.
Rectangular
One
prisms
flat
I can
at a
get down
time.
with. You know, I could probably fuck with a rectangular prism, maybe a cube, but I don't fuck with spheres anymore.
What a quadrilateral?
That's on a 2D plane of existence. We're talking 3D, my man.
Oh, okay. All right. I got you. Wait,
I don't know.
Wait,
What?
What about just a cube? Like
I just said I'm okay with a cube. I'm
Like
okay
Minecraft.
with I'm flint and steel,
It's all like
chicken jockey.
now I'm all about the octagon.
I
Let's
am
do it.
Steve. All right, are we ready?
we're ready.
We fucked around enough. It's time to do it.
Time to find out.
Boys, it's time to see if we're due. It's WrestleMania 41. Let's do it. All right. Kicking off night 1 on Saturday. We have the World Tag Team Champions, the War Raiders. One of them is Eric and the other one is Ivar. Going up against the New Day, which consists of Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods.
Fucking
I don't
New Day.
know. Yeah, fuck it, New
Yeah.
Day.
New Day.
Fuck it. I don't see this one going long. I think 14, 21.
I'm gonna go 12 minutes.
Oh, all right.
Are we powering through these? Or are we just gonna be like, okay, here's my prediction. Let's go.
Well, this
necessarily,
one's not
but-
even really much discussion here. You know what I mean? Because like the story's bleh.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
You know, there's really only maybe a handful of stories that I genuinely care about, and this isn't one of them. You know what I mean?
The next one is
The next one, I'm very invested.
the best luchador of all time against
Going up against Rey Mysterio.
God damn
Rey
it.
Mysterio versus El Grande Americano, which
want-
is exactly what I order at Starbucks.
So like, and I want it on record. I want it on record, people. I'm getting sick of this. He is not Chad Gable. I'm getting sick of it.
No,
all right.
he's not. He's
So
not.
like Michael Cole needs to watch himself. All right, I love you, but stop it.
Give me El Grande Americano.
Give me El Grande Americano, best luchador of all time, right there, if I may add.
I hate to
Decorated.
say it, but I hate to say it. Give me Americano.
So like,
You know what, guys?
do it.
Give me El Grande Americano.
Yeah. We're gonna get an 18-minute, 21-second barn burner.
Oh.
I think they're gonna give them some time.
Oh, absolutely.
I think yes.
Does
That
El
he's gonna
Grande
get cheers.
No.
Yes.
And I think he's gonna get unmasked. Like I think that's gonna happen.
Yes, he does get unmasked, and it is
The
not
shoot-
Chad Gable.
And it's not Jack Gable. Jack
That'd
Gable
be
comes out
so-
from the back.
That'd be so funny.
He's
if
like,
that's the
"What's
case.
going on here, guys?"
What's going on here?
No,
I said no more
it's his-
luchador shit.
You know what? I like that.
It's his brother, Eric Gable.
Eric
Gable.
It's like Kurt Angle.
Oh, that's
Wait,
funny.
who's the guy you used to tag with?
Jason Jordan.
Hey, Jason Jordan.
Watch it be Jason Jordan. Watch it be Jason Jordan.
I
know it won't
I
work.
don't
Wait,
think
I
it's
know
gonna
it
be
won't work.
Jason
Hold on.
Jordan.
Wait, what?
I know it won't work.
They have
But
different
how
colored
funny would it
eyes.
be?
All right, they got different colored eyes. It'll never work.
But how funny would it be?
Oh.
I think I broke Trey. We hadn't even really started the show.
Oh Jesus! Next match.
Next match. All right. Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Jade Cargill.
I don't want to see a Jade match, but yeah.
Yeah, me either. Not at this point.
Boys, that's what I think about this match. Your time.
9/11.
Reminds me of that tragedy.
Okay, first off, maybe Jade's been training. I'm not gonna say
Maybe.
I'm
That's why she's
maybe
been off
with the
TV.
benefit of the doubt.
It's all
But-
like, it's hard to say. Maybe that's why they faked her injury. I don't know, because I don't think she was really injured. I think they just wanted to give her some more time to train up because they were
Yeah.
going to break up the tag team anyway.
Yeah,
So.
Oh yeah, by the way, double points for this event, boys.
yeah, double points
Oh,
for WrestleMania.
oh yeah, that's right.
and
that's right.
it's WrestleMania and All In.
And All
those
In.
are
the
two
Yes,
double
those
points.
are the two ones.
Double points. Oh, double points.
Oh, by the way, Crow, just to let you
Mhm.
know if we're All In. It's gonna start. I think it's 5 o'clock Central Time.
What day is that
no,
on?
no. All In's gonna start at like I think they said. Hold on. I think it's weird. It's gonna be like at 2 p.m. Central Time or something like that.
Nice. What day is it on?
It's on Sunday. I don't know. I have it. Saturday, July 12th.
Oh, great. I'm not working.
Cool. Oh, it's
I'll
gonna
be
have a
there.
special start time of 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m.
Hell yeah.
Eastern.
Hell yeah. You know, I was thinking
All
about maybe like driving down and try to see if I
Yeah.
get like some last minute tickets.
Yeah.
'Cause it's only a 4-hour drive. I could literally leave like at 8 o'clock, get there at
Get them
12,
Hell
Yeah.
do it.
You got this.
and then like what? It's like a 6-hour show, so 2. Get done by 8.
You'd be leaving by 8. Be back.
Get
by
home at
12.
midnight. Yeah. You
There you go.
know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about it.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Good night. All right. United States Championship match. We got L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going up against
Boys.
Jacob Fatu. I love you solo. And I agree. If we can put Sabrina Carpenter in that damn game,
It's all like,
why not Jacob Fatu?
Jacob Fatu for
TKO,
Fortnite.
get on that shit.
Jacob Fatu for Fortnite. Let's go. It's all like, have him,
Give me
have
15
You
minutes.
know,
Give me 15 minutes, 21 seconds, and I'm going to burn. No, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna burn my wild card. Because wait, you get a wild card each night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay,
events.
I don't think there's gonna be anything crazy with the main event, nor do I think with the world heavyweight title match. That's my wild card.
Okay. The Tongans.
Yeah, just Tongans. Damn Tongans.
Why is it that we consider the Tongans like Tama Tonga and Tongaloa? They're like the Putty Patrol.
They're like the Putty Patrol. They are the Putty Patrol.
Or Bulk and Skull.
It's all like...
They really are.
No. You know who they are? Remember Power Rangers Season 3?
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Tengu Warriors?
Season 2 is with Lord Zed coming in, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the beginning of Season 2.
So, towards the middle of Season 2, we get one of my favorite characters, Rito.
Oh, yeah, that's
the Tongans. The Tongans are literally just Goldar and Rito when they're doing like all their heel shtick.
Here's what I never got. So it's Rito Revolta, right?
Yeah.
Repulsa.
But then it's Rito Revolto.
Yeah,
they're step siblings.
No, they're brother and sister canonically, but they have different last names.
Listen, I don't.
Villains don't operate under the same rules, all right?
Yeah, villains don't operate under normal kayfabe here. They get their own last names. They just pick them.
Yeah, he was the absent-minded brother of Rita Repulsa.
Yeah.
So like, hey, Rita, we can handle. Bandora, that's a clever one right there.
Which Bandora is like, I'm gonna fucking kill these kids.
I'm gonna kill these kids. Fuck them kids. That's what she says.
Yeah. Okay, next match.
Next match. Sorry, I was looking at Ranger Wiki.
It's all right.
All right. Next up.
No.
Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair, guys.
Al, you don't bet against the house.
You don't bet against the house. I just hope that it's painless.
I so hope I'm wrong.
We're all guessing Charlotte, by the way.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
Well, that's the house. Yeah.
That's the house.
That's the house.
Yep.
Sorry, Tiffany deserved so much better.
Tiffany does deserve so much better. I like Tiffany's title reign, and then Charlotte just came in and fucking
do I think it would be appropriate for Tiffany Stratton's title reign at WrestleMania? Yes, absolutely. Do I think it needs to be Charlotte Flair? No, absolutely not.
It should be Alexa.
It should be. Alexa should have been the one. Trade it from one blonde to another.
Yeah.
Instead, we're trading it from one blonde to another.
So, I just never know when she's actually back, though. She comes back and then she just disappears again.
Where's
Then the Wyatts are gone too.
No. We need my girl from NXT.
Tatum Paxley.
Yes, that one.
What about that Gigi Dolan?
Gigi Dolan, who is tag teamed with Tatum Paxley.
Yeah.
It's all like very nice. Yeah. You unfortunately, they probably will not be coming on up anytime soon.
Ah.
Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that. They might, but But it is the opposite of what you were saying. Tatum Paxley is the opposite of that short blonde that you were talking about there earlier. So
yeah. So is Rhea Ripley, but I don't want her to win either.
No. It's all like
I'm bored of her.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't like how they're disrespecting my girl. Both of them. They better watch themselves. Just saying.
Yeah. All right. Our co-main event. I'm gonna give this one to Jay. This is a co-main event.
Yep.
It's just me, Oos. Day
one ish. That's me, Oos.
Jay
Uso against Gunther.
Gonna get his moment. He's gonna get it.
Guys, this is gonna be a big one. Give it to Jay. We gotta give it to Jay.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Jay's winning for a couple of reasons. And I gotta say, so like this actually has been one of the hot feuds going on right now. Both of them doing a really good job. Gunther, my gosh, he is a villain's villain right there. I love it. So like Jey Uso, they turned this into quite the story. So like it started out with, Jey Uso, sort of doubting himself, never being able to beat Gunther in the past, 0-3, always came up short. and then all of a sudden turned into, obviously the murder of Jimmy Uso. It's all like, and then it's all like.
Does it always involve Jimmy Uso getting murdered?
It turns out that way. Jimmy always pays the price. It happened in the Bloodline feud.
I'm not mad about it. Don't get me wrong. But it just
Jimmy got taken out in the Civil War of the Bloodline too. So
always seems to be Jimmy.
It's always you, Jim. Big Jim. No yeet.
Just me, Jim.
Oh my God! You killed Jimmy.
Oh my God!
You bastard!
You killed Jimmy. It's all like, and but. Yeah, now Jay they set him up perfectly. It's all like Jey Uso will leave night one as the world heavyweight champion. Yeet.
Yeet. And of course, CM Punk's consolation prize. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk and Seth Rollins will be closing out night one. As they previously announced, they announced more about the order of the matches this year than they've ever done.
Yeah, they really did.
Kind of crazy.
I'm happy about that.
I am too. I don't know, guys. I don't know what this one. It's been an interesting story. I've kind of liked it. I like how Seth is kind of like just there.
I want to say one thing about Monday night's promo. Seth wasn't wrong.
No.
Everything
he's back to being the Messiah, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right.
Seth, every word that he said in that Monday night promo was 100% factual.
Why are you booing him? He's right.
Yeah. He made sense. He even said the things about Roman Reigns, the things that he said about CM Punk, the things that he said about himself, and the things that he said about Paul Heyman. 100%, I did not disagree with a damn thing that Seth Rollins said. And I think Seth Rollins should win, but unfortunately, I don't think that he will. I'm actually going with Roman Reigns. I think that he's with Roman Reigns. I think this is all a setup by him and the Wise Man, and I think Paul Heyman screws Punk.
Wow!
It's funny you should say that, because my winner is CM Punk.
Oh,
are we all divided?
We're all divided. I'll go with 40 minutes, by the way, guys, with Seth Rollins.
I'm gonna go the half hour route myself.
No, don't forget this.
I'm going 28-21.
This is WrestleMania. You're right.
So
you're right.
We have time between the matches to actually get out and do stuff.
And then I think Heyman will actually be with CM Punk.
Oh, I'm going with Seth Rollins, guys.
Oh my God!
Wow.
We are so fucking divided on this.
Yeah, we are. One of us is getting points, though.
Well, this
is why we do what we do, baby.
If Paul Heyman is with Seth Rollins, then my wild card could still come to fruition.
2.
So.
All right, we're kicking it off with a banger. He said with sarcasm.
I'm actually debating on.
We have Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defending, right?
Yes.
Against
they're defending.
BBL Bailey and Lyra Valkyria.
Buzz, you're muted, by the way.
Am I? Oh, did
Buzz
I
muted?
Did I accidentally mute myself?
Yes, you muted yourself.
You did.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, well, I actually, to be fair, I only muted myself on Discord, so everybody that was listening on stream heard me. So it's all like, but I actually said that I'm actually conflicted over, son of a biscuit. Why, bro? Why? I was actually conflicted over my wild card. So because I was actually thinking
before you say anything,
Yeah.
the electronic mishap we just had.
Yeah.
It sounded like the beat for "Poison" by Belle DeVoe.
Oh my god.
Da, 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 bing.
It's all like, but
Anyway,
anyways,
to
back to
continue
Buzz's
your
wild
thought.
card.
oh no,
Yes.
I was just thinking. I was actually originally going to put for my wild card is that Big E actually helps the New Day.
Whoa.
That would be a great. I mean, yeah, that'd be good.
To try and make
But
amends.
I think Big E interference would cover that though. So.
But on behalf of the New Day, specifically, not just interfering.
Yeah,
So
you still could argue that, but anyway, I'm going Bailey and Lyra on this one.
I'm gonna go with Liv and Raquel for the retention. It's all like
I'll give you retention.
You know what? No, I am going with Buzz on this one, Liv and Raquel, because it'll all make sense later.
I
it's
see
all
what
like,
you're doing.
It's all gonna come together.
It will. All right. Next match.
And this is where things start to becoming due. AJ Styles versus Logan Paul.
Oh gosh, I don't even.
I
know.
hate this.
It's all like
I hate this.
No, I'm going with the man AJ Styles here. It's all like I'm going with it.
Logan Paul.
So like who interferes with, you know what? I'll just stick with the huge. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, bro. That is the worst.
I'm
Fuck
swinging.
you.
I'm swinging for the fences.
Crow says Mr. Beast interferes on behalf of Logan Paul.
Why not? They're
Oh
in
my
business
God.
together. They're in business together.
I mean, Jesus Christ. You might as
That
well
would
put
be-
Benoit in there too, because I haven't seen a bigger piece of shit than that.
Hold on. Okay, how's that?
Dear,
Because he was cremated. Because he was cremated, as
Alright.
far as I know.
For all the Mr. Beast fans out there,
I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry. I don't think he's a piece of shit. I think that he's just a bad human being for putting on whatever act he does.
Fair enough.
Okay. With that being said, Jake Paul.
Oh,
I don't think it's gonna be Jake Paul.
we haven't seen a Jake Paul yet, though.
Nope. We have that.
No.
All right.
I just think it might be. All right, yeah, I think. Okay, moving on. Intercontinental title. Oh man, we got some.
Hell yes.
We got
You
some
know what?
fucking. We got some
I'm
fucking.
doing it.
We got a fucking banger right here,
Doing it.
guys.
Doing it.
We got Braun Breaky versus Penta El Zero Campeon. What?
Campeonatos.
Campeonatos in el Zero Miedo.
Yeah, you know what Zero Miedo is? It's Zero Fear. Zero Campeonatos is 0 championships.
That's funny. It's not. Also, it's just yeah. Okay. I knew that, but I was like, what are we doing? Versus Finn Balor versus Dirty Dom. Guys,
Guys,
it's
he's
gotta
due.
be. No. No.
It's Dirty Dom.
No. No.
Don't do it, Trey.
Hell yes.
Trey, don't do it.
Hell
Don't do
yes.
it, man.
I
Don't
know
do
what
it.
you're planning. I know what
Trey.
you're planning, and I don't like it.
That's
I
why.
don't-
See, that's why his Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez
Yeah.
made sense. That's what he meant.
And then, guys, you know what we're doing on Raw the next night?
Mamacita.
We have an Intercontinental Champion. We have a Women's Tag Team Champion. It's not exactly like the Women's Champion and the WWE Championship, but guys, for the first time since 2006, live on Raw on Monday, we're going to have ourselves a live sex celebration.
Oh my gosh.
I swear, if that comes true, Trey,
You'll get a whole bunch of freaking points.
I will give you 10 points for how ridiculous that's.
You know what? I'll just give you the win. I'll forfeit the season.
I mean, because here's the thing, it's possible.
It is.
I just don't think it's gonna happen.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't think it's going to happen. But that being said, I think Penta's going to take it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with Penta. You got to go with Penta. So, like, but obviously, Judgment Day is pretty much at its end. So, Dirty Dom winning for that purpose does make sense because that would cause that right amount of friction to get it done. So,
yeah. All right, and I have to put down the time. Dirty Dom in 12 minutes, guys. He gets done quick and easy.
Quick and easy.
All right, here we go.
Though I will say though, Braun Breaker has got one of that launch spear that he did on Carlito 2 weeks ago is still one of the best spears I've ever seen in my life, right there. So,
yeah. Yeah, I know.
Okay, next up we have Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre.
Hold on.
It's all like, I was just about to say this is factually inaccurate, Trey. You got to finish it. There we go. Now we're talking.
Yay!
Yay! It's a Sin City street fight.
All right. I have to admit, they have found Damian Priest like specialty match.
Yes. It's all like this is perfect for these two. Like, so this is gonna work out. This is going to work out right here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with Damian Priest here. Give it to me in 20.
Ooh, nice.
Give it to me in 12. Wild card, blood. And the question is, does Bad Bunny show up, guys?
Oh, he does. Guys, it's Easter Sunday, and he's a bunny. Of course he's showing up. I mean,
Of course he is.
Nice.
I mean, he's a bad bunny.
He's
All right.
Ooh.
So this is why I don't think Bianca is going to be interfering. We got the Women's World Championship triple threat.
You know what?
We have Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley.
I'm doing it.
I'm also doing it. I'm with you so hard
doing it
right now. It's gonna be Io Sky, guys.
It's gonna be Io Sky. It's the clear like they're overlooking her.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she's gonna win.
And I was thinking, man, because I was even thinking before she said it on her video promo, I was like, isn't that the same Io Sky that literally defeated both of them, like, in NXT back in the day for that time? Like, she's already beaten these people many times before, and you're going to overlook her? What? Know thy enemy. Know thy enemy, please.
And I got this in 24.
I got it 18-21 there.
I got 22 minutes.
Cool.
I
am electing to go last for this match. The undisputed WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes versus John Cena.
Crow's going with Cody.
He's totally going with Cody. Yeah.
He's totally going with Cody.
You know what? That means I can't do it then. So yeah. I just gotta write it down. Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, we knew it.
I know where he's going. He's going after my prediction from last week. The Rock's gonna turn on Cena. Cody's gonna be the corporate champ. There it is, right there. I knew it. I called it. I saw it from a mile away, Crow. You can't say I didn't.
We are due. We are due, and this is these are the debts we must pay. For the last few years of good WrestleManias, this is the debt we will pay, and it will suck.
Man, this is hard. Fuck. Crow, I kind of
just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
I can't bet against the house. House always wins.
John Cena hasn't been the house in years.
I don't think that they would like here's my thought. I mean, I get where your idea was coming from with The Rock turning, but for me this is like I'm thinking this is one of the biggest heel turns in probably the history of wrestling. I'll even give Cena turning heel over Hogan turning heel. I'll go on record in saying that. This is big. This is huge. So, like, I don't think they would go through all that trouble to do all this just to have another swerve happen at WrestleMania, you know?
Yeah.
So, like,
here's the thing. I don't even like my prediction. I don't like it that much. I'm actually thinking about changing it to John Cena.
I mean, I think John Cena's getting number 17, etching himself in history.
Okay, you know what, guys?
I think he holds it until the last day of his act. Like, before he retires, he's going to hold that title.
Change my mind. But I'm keeping the wild card.
Oh.
So, guys, say it with me loud and proud one more time. Cena
wins.
LOL.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here, let me.
Okay.
It's all like, and this one.
Right, this is a Cody match, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 35. I'm gonna go the over.
45 minutes.
Oh.
I swear to God, if Cody wins this match because of The Rock, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed.
So
you know what it's gonna be? You know what it's gonna be, Crow?
What?
The crowd gets behind Cena. Okay, imagine it. Everybody's cheering. He's about to win. Shoulder block. What is there? Clothesline. Spinning power bomb. You can't see me. 5-knuckle shuffle. Gets him up. Cody does a crossroads and that ends the match.
It's funny.
Like, that would be the worst way, but I could see that happening.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, Buzz.
Really?
Yeah. I think that it's going to be an after the match situation. It's all like, but like it's going to be one of them things. Here's my initial thought. I'm going against the theory of The Rock turning on Cody Rhodes. I think he helps Cena win. I think they're sort of beating him down afterwards. Then all of a sudden, glass hits, and then he makes the save once and for all, because who's one of the biggest rivals in The Rock history at WrestleMania? Austin. So I think we get that one last moment. I'm probably wrong. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm probably wrong, but, we'll see what happens.
It would be a much bigger moment if it was Austin.
Yeah, I think so.
Wouldn't it be more apt to be Triple H, though? Because
Triple H wouldn't do anything like that, though. Because I think physically he's done doing stuff in the ring.
So, I mean...
do we know, can he still do a pedigree?
Probably not.
So, like, I mean... I think it would be equally as thing, but I think because, he's there, it's like, yeah, I'd get a pop, but Austin's not there. I think that would get a bigger pop. He's like, oh my gosh, he's here, like, type situation. It's all like, so. But it is WrestleMania. Triple H is now officially going to be a Hall of Famer as a single person now. So I guess you just never know.
You never know.
Never know. It's WrestleMania. They're going to do something.
They are. All right, final hype levels, boys.
I'm actually, I think
10 out of 10.
I think I will give them credit. I think for every single match, and I'll say this, for every single match, I think they've definitely tried to make sure to give themselves a build for it.
Guys, I'm cautiously optimistic about this.
Cautiously optimistic.
Because here's why. And I've said it since the start of this WrestleMania season, boys. And you know exactly what I'm about to say. We are due. We are due, and we're going to be so pissed come Tuesday. I already know.
So, like, fair enough.
That's why I feel like we need to do a show after Sunday, so that way we can like get all of our rage out, so we can have just like a normal show on Tuesday.
So, like, yeah, I would like to not be rustled after WrestleMania, and we haven't been truly rustled in a really long time. I know we're due. But
pretty wrestled the other day whenever John Moxley retained again.
Yeah. I
Thanks
will.
to who, Crow? Thanks to who?
You know who.
With the now Wolfpack Elite coming out, like they merged together. It's all like
oh god.
It's all like now I guess what Death Rider Elite.
That's not gonna happen.
It's all like they're all gonna be one big happy family. It's all like it's gonna be like the ministry and the corporation, merging together. It's all like it's gonna be like two pieces to a puzzle. And
I really don't like how you phrase things, Buzz.
Because it's true.
Unfortunately.
I mean, they're waiting for the mountain climber himself to come back anyway, so it's all like, you know it. Trey's already pre-pissed about it. Trey's already pre-pissed about it, so
Yeah.
It's all like Mr. Everest himself, Darby Everest over there.
Don't talk about him. Okay.
You mean your next world champion? I mean,
it should have been Swerve.
It should have been.
It should have been Hangman.
Should have been Hangman.
Hangman helping Swerve win would have been the perfect story. They blew it.
No, but they're gonna have Darby just cruise right on in
and win the title.
You know what? Will Ospreay needs to win this fucking tournament. By God, like he is my one and only hope right now.
Did you guys know Okada's the Continental Champion?
Oh. Not for much longer. Not when Kenny unifies the two.
But he's the Continental Champion,
and whatever the fuck it is.
I think he's like the Legends Champion. I don't know.
What the hell ever happened? Remember the Continental Crown that Eddie Kingston had with the 3 titles?
Yeah.
It was supposed to happen every year.
Yeah, I guess.
What the hell ever happened?
I guess every year meant one. I don't think they did it again.
Oh my God, Eddie Kingston's gonna win the title.
I would love that.
I would be okay with Eddie Kingston winning the big one.
That would be a story right there. They got to do that.
Like, give me that. Feed me that story. Inject that into my veins. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I want Eddie Kingston, AEW champion for life.
Yes.
For 100 years, Morty. All right, are we done here?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay. Thank you Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Bay Podcast. Join us next week when undoubtedly we will be depressed. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at the Bay Podcast, Facebook.com/Bay Podcast, Twitch.tv/Bay Podcast, YouTube.com/at the Bay Podcast. Per the usual, I'm at Austin_Calvillo.
Level Up Gamer.
_EGTV.
And remember, kids, welcome to Russell.